it sounds like when you blow up your injectors in a Veloster N or any Fiesta 2 2.0 engine. It smells like straight gasoline by the exhaust. So yeah, that's fun. And yeah, it smells like straight gasoline. I checked the cylinders with a bore scope. I checked all of them. Well, actually, not all of them, just this one, which is the one that misfires. And we just need to take the intake manifold off and replace the injectors. I'm hoping that's what the issue is. That's what I've been told by my tuner, and we checked for spark, it works. For the cylinder, that doesn't work. But yeah, it's just unfortunate. I loaded, it blew up, air quotations, on a Monday after loading a tune file. No, it was not my tuner's fault. It was a off-the-shelf map. I think it was like stage 1++, and it's a known thing that the, what's it called, the injectors go out after you flash a tune file. I was doing like 50% throttle just to feel the difference, and then it just went, what you heard, it was like blah 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 blah, and then I was like, oh, it blew up. But then after diagnosing it, it's just the injectors, hopefully. I do have to get new oil because it was running for, I would say, like an additional 5 minutes with like no spark, and it's like flooding the cylinder, and after sitting for so long, the oil just seeps past the oil rings and goes into my oil, which isn't the best thing. So we do have to change that. And I don't think it's my high pressure fuel pump, because when you unplug these, that misfire gets even worse. But I've never tried just unplugging my high pressure fuel pump, seeing if the car just dies, because I'm scared to do that. But yeah, the injectors haven't come in yet. I just got home from work, and yeah, it should be pretty simple. It's just the intake manifold. The whole kit comes with what you need, and probably just send it once the injectors are on. Just load the flashed or the tuned file and then let it warm up. I let it warm up before because the file that I got for this car was actually for a DCT, and I lost my rev matching, my gear count, and none of the drive mode, like on the steering wheel. Like, I'll show you. So these two buttons wouldn't work, rev matching wouldn't work, and my cluster was like, looked like a DCT cluster, which is kind of weird. But yeah, that's what happens when you make mistakes. But it's a learning game, or learning slowly. But yeah, hopefully it's just the injectors. If it's anything but the injectors, then I might sell the car, but I don't know yet. As long as it's not like engine like damage, like pretty bad engine damage, because I can't get warranted, because that's aftermarket, that got tuned, so they'll know. And yeah, just an unfortunate thing to happen. Alright, here's the intake manifold off. As you can see, the injectors are right here. Just gonna put a towel on that thing and then crack it open. Fuel's gonna come out. I don't know if you guys can see there. It's not focusing, but the cylinder is open. So maybe I have a stuck valve. It does look super wet from like fuel and stuff, but I don't know. Could just be an injector, but if the valves are stuck, that's gonna be a whole nother job. Which hopefully it's not. It's just this injector right here. So yeah, let's take this the set of injectors off and install it with these right here. This is apparently the bad injector from cylinder 4. I can tell you right now, that gunk, I don't know if you can see that. Well, there's gunk on the end of the tip of this one, like pretty bad. So I think this one might have got clogged or something. But this one looks like it fucking blew up or something. That one's pretty gunky. That one's alright. That one's pretty clean. That one's pretty clean. So I guess it's just 3 and 4 that are pretty gunky. So I'll probably just spray like brake clean in there. Or try to clean it somehow. We got all the new injectors set up. I think this is correct. I rewatched my, what's it called, when I uninstalled it. So, just need to take these off and then lube over here, because that's what goes in. And then, yeah, we just need to put everything back once this is back in. I did clean out all of them, but just like brake clean, wiped it down. So if hopefully the issue is solved. If not, my cylinder 4 exhaust, or not exhaust, my cylinder 4 valves left the chat. So everything is put back. We are going to attempt the first start again. Hopefully it's not my valves and it was that stupid injector that went out, the stock injector. And yeah, I really do hope. So let's get straight into it. I'm just gonna go for it.